resource than Jamaica. So what you say, you know, maybe here.
Scrub out of America and Jamaica, which one bigger? Which one them bigger?
It no matter if it take 14 months to give them back light. Them full of resources.
Yeah, because guess what? You care that because them are focused on other things, not like we want to take 3
Lord
months
Jesus.
break back.
All right. Look here now, you fight politics. Navi, good morning.
We don't fight a
Morning,
politics, Scrub.
anti-scrubs. Love for
Wagwan.
Jamaica. Mute
Oi,
your mic
oh.
when we are top. Mute your mic. Anti-scrubs. Here was the thing. No, here the thing with the light. Here with JPS. Well, this is my opinion. I don't want anybody to say Navi Nagoso. I think everybody has their own opinion. Let me tell you, JPS. You see the people you see the people anti-scrubs where they're in Westmoreland, Hanover, all of them places that JPS know they don't benefit from those people. They're not on their power grid, they're not registered customers. They know that. So it is a give and take situation. If the government wants them to get back light and JPS know they don't pay bills, here's what. I don't have the money, so you have to find the money. I just think that is what is actually going on. Because in the time of crisis and disaster, anti-scrubs, they have to foot the bill right now, and they
And we
want
can
money.
agree, we can agree, say, I will if people Jamaica thief light for you, know.
Exactly.
So if JPS get all this money from,
Exactly.
if everybody a throw up card, come no love for Jamaica. Me know you know at least 3 somebody we have
But
fling
look
card.
here. Hold on,
May
Scrub, look
I ask
here.
you, sir?
Hold on.
Me know
But
you
she
don't know
X
what
out
3
the
somebody have fling
look
card.
here. But look here, no Scrub, she X out the parish you have the most theft of current. Kingston.
You look here, and that me I
She
say.
talk about Westmoreland
Look
and
here, no man,
Hanover.
all over Jamaica people are throw card.
Talk
Now let
about
me I tell.
Kingston.
Kingston has the most JPS customers, so I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so we're
When
And
not
the
agree
most
that.
theft.
when
And the most
JPS
theft.
says
No,
that
hold on,
And
Navi.
Kingston is not
74%,
Navi,
affected
hold on,
now.
just a second. Love for Jamaica. If we have a lot of person who have
Yeah.
fling card and not pay light bill, make we talk the truth now. You know, think the government should lend them the money. Cause whole
Scrub.
people have fling
All
card, you
right.
know.
No, all right, Scrub. Look here, no Scrub.
No,
You
may
don't
I
look
ask
here,
you.
Scrub.
No,
All right,
whole
hold on,
people have
Scrub.
fling
Look
card.
here. Hold on, Scrub. Look here. See.
Yes or no, sir?
What I'm saying is, Scrub.
I am
Only you don't get
asking a
my. Look here,
question, yes
Scrub.
or no?
Look here, Scrub. I have no. Look here.
Look here. Navi,
No,
take the floor.
look here, Scrub.
Navi, take the floor.
Wait, now, Scrub.
Love
You
Navi,
for
see,
take the
like you
Jamaica,
floor.
don't
mute
get
your
my
mic.
point.
Anti-scrubs, here's what anti-scrubs, because I think that I can reason logically. If JPS puts out a report and Marcia can back me up on this, says 70% of their customers have light, yet we have whole parishes that are still in darkness. What does that say to JPS? Remember, 74% of their registered customers on their grid have light, you know. The rest of them, so how so much people now have light if 74% of JPS customers will actually pay them bill have light anti-scrubs? What all of them people are there? Did you see that the government have to foot the bill somehow at this moment? Because should make sure that these people get back light. And I just think it is politics, it is politics. Them no say house can build without light. How we are gonna plug in the machinery? You think the government are
That
gonna
is
have money
true.
for
That's a
build?
good one.
You think that the government will have money for fuel generators when them collect the money and buy 100 more zinc? That makes sense. The money where we're gonna use for power
Never can I chime
generators.
in?
Just a
Can I chime
second,
in a second?
Jamaica.
100, we could have buy 100,000 more nail, but we have to take the money for power machine for power generator. That is not efficient. Efficiency is the most important things in restoration and recovery and anti-scrub. We have to make sure that we are not overspending and misspending the money. Because the money where we are gonna misspend and overspend, we could have used it for build 3 more house, for build 4 more house. So I don't understand why people are fight politics with JPS. JPS has 2 years left on their license, and JPS knows say half of Jamaica are not customers of JPS. They use illegal lights, right? Nobody on the open market. JPS is a publicly traded company now. You have people that have stocks in JPS. You have people they don't have enough liquidity in funds. Places and no road infrastructure. How that gonna work? I don't think the people, even if them not in a house, I'm sure them would have love for drink a nice cold ice water. I'm sure them would love for just short them light and charge them phone. Just some form of comfort. If we have electricity, then the government can come in and start give jobs, and them some of the people can get back local jobs. We can fast track the economy, right? That is what we're doing. It's about efficiency and using the money wisely. Generators can't power for bill 100 brains and just say anything that comes, and that is it. That's all I wanted to say, Auntie Scrubs.
Thank you for that, Navi. God bless.
Good morning, Auntie Scrub.
Bagwan.
There, you know, good things. Well, my point with the JPS getting that 150 million, I don't agree.
Where you there? Come to God bless. Where you there?
Why you not agree?
Why I don't agree? JPS have an insurance.
I don't think they're fully covered.
No.
It
They
because
don't have an insurance. They have a fund that once they collect, they put in the fund, but they do not have a specific insurance towards their capital risk factors in providing light. Because no one, unfortunately, they have done this in the past, has attempted to get insurance, but due to the fact of the ongoing sabotage of their equipment, they have been unable to get insurance. So they created a fund that they utilize.
Thank you, Auntie Marsha. Well, they could get 100 then if they didn't have any insurance. Because in the Western is damaged, especially a lot of school that need help.
Unless you're thinking about everything we have said properly. It's a category 5. We weren't. Don't think JPS was expecting to handle such devastation at the moment. So they need the money to sort out back the grid. If you understand. I'm not sure what you're not understanding.
Well, I know the grade damage, but not the whole 14 parish grade, unless the one grade control the whole 14 parish.
Yes, but you wouldn't understand.
Is that grade Godless?
No, can you explain?
I think we need to establish what is the grade.
And bear in mind as well that Jamaica is not, as well Navi stated, is not a stable country where everybody is regulated. A large portion of the country for JPS, the money where them supposed to make, they're not making. So in turn, the persons who are paying for electricity end up paying a little more. So that's one of the predicaments as to why they don't have that volume of money to sort out to them sort out. I think
JPS don't lose a dollar. JPS don't lose a dollar. No time.
Alex, because we are pay your bill, Alex. Yes, we are pay your bill, Alex. We are pay your bill and your community bill. Exactly, we are pay on a bill.
Yeah, JPS don't lose a dollar.
Yes, Alex, you live off of people. We know.
That's why we're not going.
Nico, we know. That's why electricity so high because we are pay on the bills.
You pay my bill. You know, live, girl. Me have lot number, girl. Me have address and me a lot number. What you have? Me not chop light, girl.
Nix, uno knows, hello, uno knows ever scrub uno there? Me take down everybody, you know. I never know say I scrub uno there. I scrub yard uno there, you know.
Scrub.
Oi.
JPS company news and tell me say the pay in public I pay for who not paying. So all I would chop, all of them the JPS collect for all of them there. So JPS don't lose a dollar. I'll lose the man and
so what's your point? Damage is done now and the estimated restoration costs have been stated.
Listen, man, you ask me a question and you don't allow me to answer. JPS doing a business that making them profit every quarter. Them announce how much billion.
About that?
Navi, you hear me I say now. Me
No, me
think
just ask you. This money is just to fast track the
What is
electricity,
the interest?
so that
What is the
people,
interest on the money, Navi?
so that
What is
I
the
don't know
interest
the
on the money?
exact interest.
What is the
Now,
But
interest on the
we're
money,
going to get.
Navi?
they
Listen,
not say
Nico.
that yet. They say they
Navi,
not
Nico,
ready
tell us the
to
interest on the money, Navi.
you want our tourism capital to be without
Navi, tell
the
us the interest on the
electricity.
money,
But
Navi.
just ask
Navi, tell
you.
us the interest on the money,
Navi, me
Navi.
not want that, but Navi,
Navi,
I
tell us the
think,
interest on the
I
money,
think,
Navi.
Stop
well, I know,
talking over
We
not
each
the
want
reason,
Navi to
other,
tell us the
please.
interest on the money now.
not the
Tell us
reason,
the interest on the
Love
money,
Jamaica,
Navi.
love Jamaica, love
Navi,
Jamaica. It's my
Navi,
turn. Me I gotta work on my
Navi,
turn.
If the interest is 2%, it doesn't matter.
You guys know
you
the
know when me
interest on the
believe, you
money.
know my,
No, know
believe.
it. You
Well,
know
I know,
lie.
if somebody else attack, now, if a man there attack and you still attack, you're not getting nobody else time to talk. If a man me there listening, you attack. See, I think where the government will try though, is try own back JPS 100%. And the only way that I see Jamaica can better because JPS are rob the country. Seeing JPS say they want 300 million US, I think that's a big robbery. I think the government will take back JPS and run JPS. We must carry on it for him one
Yeah,
company.
we agree, Nico, but they don't have the money and the current contract and the clauses, Nico. We can't. You
No,
see,
wait
that's
for
why
the
we
time.
not, go.
Wait for the contract to expire and
The
own it
value
back.
of
Yes, you know,
JPS
that's
right now
why
is
Just
that is
send,
why
below.
lending them $150 million is to
just send some
leverage
people,
them.
go learn about electricity and use the sword of them. The sword of them still on camp. Now do not collect money and then
Nico, that
food.
is disrespectful and that is a lie. The literal National Reserve has been out since the
Listen, hear me
hurricane.
I say no. Hear me, no, me know me I say. Me not talk about them working. We sword them up every day. Right now without this crisis, we should have, and the sword of them should have fixed up the light post and fix the light where them. They should have, them soldier must, when we
Nico,
say,
Nico, you're alright, you know.
all right, no, I saw soldier where go, soldier must can drop in and do every little thing.
Nico,
I saw army run.
we should be thankful for small mercies. The Jamaica Defense Force has done a phenomenal job of
Yeah,
carrying,
we not need a
of
defense, but we have fight war.
getting food and water to cut off the area, rescuing people.
Listen, me not,
The
we not even need a defense force,
soldiers
we
have been
not fight war. Tell
doing
that we don't
a
need a governor
marvelous job.
general, we don't need a defense force neither. Because we not fight war. We need
So
people who
that is
can get the job
ignorance.
done.
Nico, that is
We need people who
ignorance.
can get the job done. No care where you want to ask, I want my view this.
All right,
See me?
Nix. It's
Yes.
either you're going to make a point or you're going to cuss. And you know, so me can't operate on a
Me
night.
I
You
make
realize
my
how long
point,
me I listen to
but
you?
at this brother here, now give me the time.
Which brother?
If you talk, I make my point. Me I say I don't believe we should have take up with 24 billion Jamaican dollar and give JPS. JPS I make their own a profit. Any other business company in a Jamaica, business falling up in a things, them have to find their own money and do their own business or their insurance or what. Every time a light post drop
And
down,
if
we
they
have to
don't have
pay.
an insurance,
And
Eh,
just me
them
can
have
make a
hold on,
point.
Navi.
well
Wait.
save your money. That when the problem come, you can fix it.
Nico, me can
So
tell
So
you
because
good they
something,
know. So
Nico.
the people don't get washed but they save money.
scrub, scrub.
No, I'm
If
just
you go
asking a
to a road now,
question.
if I have insurance for my car,
No, I'm just
I'm going to
asking.
come on car. I have to go fix it.
All right,
If
people, I'm asking. So you don't rather Jamaica not have light?
But
rather the road
but
them
here's
fix and the
what.
people then get the house.
Navi, more want hear me yes, no. More want hear me yes.
All
Let
right.
me
People,
ask Nick something.
what no,
Navi, well, Navi, every
Navi,
time.
more
You
want
just
hear
a
me
jumping.
ears. More want. That's
Scrub,
why me not take up some. Look here. More want hear
scrub,
me ears as me I go clear my platform and take up the people that we are wait.
scrub. I
Well
rather the road
answer.
them.
People,
I
I'm
rather,
asking you please. Send me 2 heart me there. I will spot me gift to them there. Send me 2 heart me please fling me na fire you page.
scrub.
Well on Nix, cause we not come here for cuss this morning. We come here for
Yes.
have a healthy conversation. And if you agree with the healthy conversation, because healthy conversation alone scrub though. And
Yeah,
people may
yeah.
ask you tap up the screen, tap up the live they for me, because we not run no hypocrite joke over here. As me say, when politicians forget beaten, are over here so we beat them. Whether Labour or PNP, once them forget coof, them all get coof. Where you ask the Knicks? So you ask say no.
I rather the
So
road
you
them
say
fix.
you rather the people them walk with back with torch.
I rather the road them fix and the people then get them house fixed up more than get JPS some money there. I tell you the truth.
Oh,
See?
so all right. So you know why the people them have no light?
The light a go come. JPS
How it
must
a go
find a
come?
way. JPS must find a way. JPS I do a business, a profitable business. JPS I do.
Yeah, but what about person that not pay your light bill?
We are pay for it. We then lose it. We pay for it. JPS tell we that. So we pay for it. Them tell
We
we
not pay
that.
all right, you know. We not pay all right, no nigga.
JPS tell we say we pay for it. That them company we are on the news, me up on the radio. JPS say we pay for it. So JPS now lose $1. Can we pay for it?
So
See,
that
that's
means,
why.
are you saying JPS allegedly a bad people bill?
Of course.
That's
No,
all.
Scrub, they have a certain percentage. I can tell you from my own experience that we all pay for individuals who are not on the grid, that we're paying for their illegal acts of taking
Yeah.
the light. So we
Yeah.
all as customers pay for that.
That way I say.
Yes.
Of
And
course.
if you're over the transformer, your bill is going to be higher.
All right, so let me
Because
ask you, Neat.
So I don't
To
think we
use the
pay the full
generator,
thing in a Marsha.
to use the
no,
generator, you're
we
going to
pay a
need gas. So let me
percentage
ask you
of
now.
generality.
So you said not give JPS the 150 million.
No.
But
No.
remember, I said the Prime Minister now do nothing for the country, so no something that him a do.
No, that's not nothing. Use the money and spend
I
on the
mean, I
people.
don't know that. So
Use
give
the
back
money,
Jamaica
spend
people
on
like,
the
after the Prime Minister house, them a light up.
Listen now. Use the money and spend on the people and fix the road. Help the people and fix out them house.
You
Get
know,
them get
say,
proper
you know, me not
water.
understand.
Yeah.
1 minute to not say Prime Minister now do nothing. The Prime Minister decide to give money for make
Me
people
nah-
get back light. Uno still say the Prime Minister do
Scrub,
do signal.
Scrub. Me not attack the
Hey,
price.
uno, mad me. Hey, me couldn't be
Scrub.
government, you know, can not mad me.
Scrub, don't put me there, because me not attack the prime minister. No. Me attack
No,
about the
me not
money.
business if you want to attack the Prime Minister. Me just say, me just tell you. Then next, me not upon the internet and hear how people are going on both sides, man. What you talk about?
Because people never say one bag of things. Because everybody never says
No,
something.
but first, the opposition leaders, them me not get the press conference when them a say this and that over there. Remember
me not
saying no,
talk
them
about
a war over money. So
That's
me I
a
say the government no a give the money they so. You don't want the government give money.
Everybody have them different opinion and different idea. I don't think JPS should get that money. JPS,
Alright, so where you want we the Jamaican people for the walking back and torch?
me not say walk it back to
Then if we
fix
not
the
have light
road,
no back and torch, you want to walk
fix
with?
the road, help the people them in the house. JPS
Then
must
if you
do them.
fix the road without light, you don't need light fitted on the machine.
Well, I know. No, not every machine. Not every machine need life it on. Not
Oh,
every
yeah.
machine need life it on.
Remember, say we also have water pumping stations that use electricity.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, that's true.
the thing is anti-scrubs. Remember, say the places that are normally hit are
Me know
towards
so the
Jamaica.
water need electricity.
We
So all
need
the
that
people will get
money.
water needs.
We need that
Hold
money.
on,
Scrub.
Navi. So
Scrub, if the road,
all the people will get water.
if the road them not fix, JPS truck still can't go there.
But that's not the point, Nix. The point is, places like Montego Bay, we need backlight in those places. Remember, say the economy is going to take a big downfall, you know. If no money now make Nix, if the money now coming out of the country, how we are going to help the people? Nix, remember, say the government's job after disaster, you know, is to actually fix but the public infrastructure, you know, which is like lights and those things. So this is them actual job. This is them have to do them job. Them have to do them job. Yes, them have to aid the people of Jamaica, but them have to do them job to aid the people them. So when time them finish fix the light and them get by the water pumping system that all them their contract needs, then we have money to actually help the people them needs. We can't jump over one step and go back. That don't make sense.
Now, me understand everything when you say this, you know. The economy have to go, you know. The economy now, all the country have to go down, you know. You see me? But with JPS, it have to be a different policy with JPS. I tell her that. JPS cannot continue like with a continue. And here JPS are robbing. Right now, JPS said 300 million US them want, and I don't think the work value half of that.
So
You see
based
me?
on your assessment, how much money you think it value?
Scrubbing up value half of that. I tell her that.
May I ask you, have you done any assessment?
I don't do it, but me I speak, me
Then
know
if
me
you
I
don't
say,
do no assessment, how you gonna know?
Scrub, enough time you know things without even work out things most
Come
of the
no
time.
man, look Then look
Miss.
here, if look here now. Wait now. If
Scrub.
somebody call me and tell me that, listen, I have a 5,000 square feet house to clean. You gonna tell me how long it gonna take me to clean it? Or should I tell
Depends.
you?
It takes,
Based on my
if it
assessment.
take some people more time and take some people less time. Depends
Really?
on how you
No,
clean
because we not
and
cut
depends on
corner,
how
we
you
clean every
move.
corner. No. Because, so you want JPS cut corner or you want them clean every corner?
Listen me. JPS is taking disadvantage of the country and disadvantage of the people them. That JPS
That's
are
why
doing.
we are get rid of them. That's why the government will leverage it because them
Alright, so
say
what I am saying now, so let them lend them the money. May we get light because remember say the water, forget about water in some places light needed. So we want all of that.
Auntie Scrubs, one
And then
important point.
hold on, and then one thing again. Look at no man, me no want walk and drop in some ditch too. Cause remember some road dig up. So me want light to see where me I go.
Auntie Scrubs, you know what JPS said
At
to the
any
government?
cost,
Wait,
right?
Neeks, we have to talk the part here. They said to the government, before they ask them, before them start ask for money, Auntie Scrubs, you know what JPS said? The government must renew the contract. Remember, say Neeks, I say, in the
No,
one the contract here,
extend the contract
Yeah,
for a longer
extend the
while.
contract, right? Anti-scrubs, Remember, say the people them are suffering because of the electricity costs, So the government, them are hold them about the government in a one car, and the government say, here what? Mega lend this $150 million, we can't extend the contract because we cannot go on like this. You don't think
Right.
it's a smart
And,
government
and
that?
then what I'm saying to you, Nix, remember generator need gas. Yeah,
No,
that Jamaica have that much gas?
no, I'm not talking about the generator. See,
No, then if then
my
they have no
problem is
light,
that
most people are gonna go with the generator.
Scrub. In this case, my problem is not
Then you have to
really
have some young girls, some teenager will just a push out breast. I feel walk for years to go woy, no, if you go catch light, if you go get light.
JPS. My problem is with
Scrub,
JPS need
morning.
to go.
Anyway, Nico.
Yeah,
Hold on,
Nico.
Mr. Francis. Hold on. Go ahead, foresight.
yeah.
Morning, Scrub. Morning, everybody on the panel.
Mm.
In order to
Oh yeah.
rebuild, any form of rebuilding, reconstruction, right, will require energy and water. In order to get water, right, you're going to need energy. So I think we are approaching the conversation in terms of, Nico is speaking, is comparing one option against the other. Nico, what you must approach the conversation is what is needed, right, to do what you are proposing. What is needed for the construction to take place. And if you understand that and approach the conversation that way, then you won't compare both. Because it's not a case where the $150 million will be loaned to JPS instead of helping the people. It is a case where the $150 million will be loaned to JPS in order to help the people. Right? Because you can't have construction before you get energy, right? Before you restore energy. So you can't, when you say you want, the government should have used the $150 million and give the people them, brother. That don't make no sense.
Me never say give the people them.
That's what you said earlier. You said
No, me say help. Me say help with the people and fix the road.
in order
and try to
to
do the house.
help, in order for the road to be fixed, in order for construction and the people.
If some of the road not fixed, JPS stop can't go there. Can't go there.
In order for rebuilding to take place, you're going to need energy. You're going to need water. So let us look on it in a chronological order, brother. Let us look at the reconstruction phase. There's a sequence to it. And energy is needed. So you have to look on that first. You cannot say, yo, do this instead of that. And this the conversation I go wrong. And this say you go wrong.
You know what JPS I do? You know what JPS I do right now? Them a blackmail the government.
Yeah, well, Nico.
It is not that. What are the dollars? Just let me just say this. It's not that the JPS is going to do it on its own. It's going to take a longer time.
Well, me I take your time with them. Because them a try to spy the government. This is true. They know
Hold on. All right, for those in the box that's coming up, we can't only have Labour and not PNP. Over here, so we have to have a balanced platform. Wait, mute your mic. Mute your mic for a second.
Scrub, you have only for comrade online here, man. What you talking?
Hold on. No, we are talking about. We have to balance the equation. That's how we do it over here. Neeks know that.
Yeah, but you don't comrade about, man.
Where comrade there? We only have Nick and we have Love for Jamaica. That's it. And we have 4 over this party. So people are sending the request. We have to balance. And oh yes, and independent. People top of the screen, scrub there.
Let me talk.
225, just a second. Top of the live, share it. Tell them to scrub there. Yeah, tell them to scrub there. So tap up the screen, share the live. Repost the live.
Yes.
I'm not reposting them.
Nico, you have a problem with JPS. Me have a problem with them too.
The purpose of the 150 million US
See,
dollar Nico is to fast track the process. That's what the government says. It's not that JPS going to do it on their own, but instead of having the people them wait until March or somewhere, thereabout, March, April, restoration. Not only that, the tourism it Montego Bay needs light and all of that, and you know that's essential for
All right,
restoration.
hold on. So we have two
You
box
need to get
open. We need two what do you call it? We need two PMP. If you're PMP, because we have one, two, how much labor rate we have up here? We
But
have
it's so much labor right have up there now.
one,
Hey,
two,
Scrub,
three.
Scrub,
Okay, we have two.
Scrub.
Eh?
Oh, you know the labor
This
right there.
Scrub, Scrub.
this pound
How
the
you mean
talk.
how
This
me
pound
know
the
them?
talk.
Hey, Scrub, Scrub.
Your mother
Just
get light? Big up, big up,
Hey,
big up. Your
Scrub.
mother get light and water. All right.
anyway, I wanted to talk to Nico, man.
Hold on, Mr. Francis, please. Hold
Yeah,
on.
go,
Me,
yeah, go,
me
yeah,
We
need to
go,
have
talk
only
before him, Scrub.
yeah,
Neeks
go and
Scrub.
and
have to
Ando
them
for
now.
Jamaica. People, anybody else we have to take up have to be full-fledged PMP right now. Because we have
Look
to
here,
balance
Scrub,
the equation.
Scrub,
So if you're labor right,
Scrub,
we can't give a box.
Scrub,
Eh.
Scrub. Listen to me. You see, 2011, Scrub, me vote for Porsche. 2016, me vote for Anjo.
Mm.
2025, me go for Mark Golden.
Mm.
I saw my thing go. You understand? Me tell you that straight. You understand? All
No,
right.
but
Close with
me
this.
know who you are represent for. So we just want to balance the platform.
Comrade.
So
Ganja.
we just want to balance the platform.
Ganja
Jerome,
finger.
hold
No,
on.
no
Let me
die
hear Jerome
hearted.
here.
You
Jerome,
understand?
good
No die
morning.
hearted. No there. So you understand?
Hold on no. Jerome,
Jerome not ready yet, man. Nico.
you're in already.
Yeah.
Hold on, sir.
Big up.
Hold on.
Yes.
Blue collar
Scrub, you
coming.
hold me out too long, I know, man.
The orange.
Morning, Scrub.
Oi.
Morning, Marsha.
Mm.
Hey, me there. You say something. What I say?
Monsieur send request. Come now. So we ask a quick.
Oh,
Can
no,
you
give
know
me
some
some,
box
Mr.
I go full
Donald.
up?
Mr. Donald, what the man the name? Darlan. Mr. Darlan want to talk. Make him go on, because him a try a long time.
No, Mr. Dalan talk already.
Okay.
Because you know some box I go
A long
full
time
and
I
me I
not
go
talk.
research. You know.
You see Nico come here and him passionate about him defending.
Oh,
But
Nico.
I don't think him have a full grasp of the whole picture. Nico, me not like JPS now, I think they are plundering the country. And I'm glad that the minister have the balls to tell them so we're not going to renew the license on the current terms, right? But the fact of the matter is, Nico, there's a calamity in the country right now. We're in a crisis situation. And one of the things is, in the logical scheme of restoration, is to get the power up and running. You understand?
And
And
JPS. Well, on
you're saying,
JPS.
hold
Well,
on, hold on,
in
hold
a
on,
second.
hold on, man, hold on, let me make my point. You're saying JPS, whatever money they're making or whatever money they're plundering or that payout in a dividend already, they probably don't have it at hand. Now, the point I'm making is that the minister said we're not going to renew the contract and then get 2 years notice, right? Now, because of that 2 years notice, there's hardly any financial institution who will lend JPS serious money now to come restore the system. They never can get it. They never can get that money locally. They can't get it
Money,
internationally because they don't 2 more years of them license remain. So nobody
money,
not gonna let
money,
them kind of money there, right?
Mr.
So
money,
Ikram, just a
therefore,
money.
second, sir.
so therefore, JPS wanted to use that as leverage over the government, kind of demanding that the license be extended. And government said, no, we're not going to extend the license on the current terms. And I agree with them totally because the JPS have been plundering the country. From Miran time to now, JPS just come here to come make money. And them just care who them screw over. And that must stop. And the government has developed the bars to tell them, say, we are going to stop it. And that's rightly so. But the fact is, them on have a license for 2 more years, and them can't take that gun now, we're going to raise money to do the kind of restoration that needs to be done. So the government has to step in and come help. And in any event, government has a 19%, have a 19% interest in JPS. So government basically is lending money to themselves, right? So nothing wrong with that.
All right. Morning
Good
again,
morning, good
everybody.
morning, good morning.
Scrub.
I'm longing. I'm sorry, Mr. Goodwell.
Mr. Ingram, you have to wait your turn, sir. You
no,
just
I'm
came up
here.
here.
I'm here before you. I'm here before
No,
you.
no, you're not
Because
here before me, sir.
yes,
Hold
I'm
on,
here
blue
before you.
collar, blue
It's a
collar.
long
He
time
was
I'm
in the
trying
box
to.
before, and then
I really want to. I
hold
won't be
on.
long. I can
He was
guarantee
in
I
the
won't be
box
long.
before, and then
Blue collar respect. I won't be long. I won't be long.
Mr. Ingram, good morning. Yes, good morning,
Good
it's
good morning, Scrub. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
there.
No, I'm listening
Hold
Darlan
on,
on this
people for your
platform.
taxes. Mr. Ingram do tax. Me and him not see eye to eye many times, but he does tax.
Yes, thank you very much for that. Thank you
Please
for
go
that
and
plug.
follow
Thank you
him.
for that plug. Thank you for that plug. I'm
Keep
listening to
safe with us.
Darlan for morning, and I'm just wondering why you people continue, the sympathizers for the Jamaica Party, come on this platform and simply sympathizing for the government. Now, have you taken time, though, Carlon, and look at the balance sheet of the Jamaica Public Service Company? Have you done that? Have you taken into account the priority that need to be done right now? Today is 31 days since the hurricane, and Jamaicans are still sleeping in the open here in these communities. The $150 million to be given to JPS now, can that be a priority? All the government had to do is to at least be a guarantor for the loan. You need the cash to help the people. And what is most scandalous, yesterday I heard the Ministry of Information said that out of the 650 million US dollar cash collect this country, they have not spent 1 red cent out of it yet. We cannot have Jamaicans sleeping in the open here, whether PNP, JLP, or whatever P they be. It is absolutely disgraceful, and we need to understand that. Don't come here and supporting a party. Party has no relevance now. We have people sleeping out in the open here.
Mr.
Body
Ingram,
came on
let me
my
ask you a
platform night
question, Mr.
before.
Ingram.
One second. Body came on my platform the other night. When the man talked in chest rock like old pan. He was able to see a doctor about Monday, and they refer him to a specialist. What the man is 61-year-old. He's sleeping in the open space. There's a lady in Santa Cruz right now, in Blackover right now.
So
Talking to the
tell
lady
me what the
yesterday.
serious government
She's
should do.
open there, sleep.
Tell what government should do. Government should take back all of the house. Everybody will lose
Put up
house.
a big tent. No, sir. Put up a big tent and house the people there. And put water so that they can get a night step in a covered place.
Government can't be, but government can do.
Government doesn't do
You understand, sir?
No, they're not the right thing.
Lending 150 million to you, JPS, cannot be a priority today. It is absolutely wrong. And I thank you for the opportunity, Scrub, to be on the program. Because you have 200 people here. I hear the government say that they are doing well. If they are not doing well. The people is first priority.
The World Bank think they are doing well. Think they are doing better
because
than most.
the World Bank was fooled. And please allow me to speak.
No, the difficulty exists. Everybody want me back to square one.
I am speaking. Stop
We
spreading
are
propaganda
discussed.
now.
We are cross talk now.
I'm speaking.
Call the World Bank a fool, Mr.
The World Bank was told.
The World Bank
was told.
The government has done better than first world country.
Sir. I need protection, Scrub. I need protection. I'm speaking. The World Bank was told that Jamaica put together and have 100 contractors out there. 100 contractors doing what? Those contractors are there 9 years now. Those are the same contractors who are there feathering their next 9 years now. The World Bank, the World Bank representative, she was not told that people are sleeping out in the open until 30 days after. She wasn't told that. If she was told that, she would never make a statement like that.
The policy of the Jamaica government is to have shelter.
I am speaking, sir. I don't want to hear it.
Look, man, you're talking. You need direction. You need direction.
You're simply being sympathetic to your government.
You have the government have shelter across the island.
It's not a cookie cutter. Give me a chance to make a point.
Shelter across the island.
Go ahead, Blue Collar.
Give me a chance to make a point.
Shelter all over the island.
Scrub, give me a chance, Mr. Darlan. Mr. Ingram, you're looking at it from a cookie cutter perspective, sir. Every situation is different and difficult. Look in Westmoreland. A lot of people that are occupying these lands don't have the ownership
Hold on,
of
sir.
these
Hold on,
lands,
sir.
sir.
Hold
Hold
on.
on, Mr.
Can you
Ingram. Let me
define that,
finish
sir?
making my point.
No, can you
In
define what you said just now?
what you want me to define? You're
Cookie what?
a cookie cutter. You're talking about making a shelter and housing people.
No,
The
I'm
go-
talking about, hello, sir. I'm talking about specifically.
Mr. Ingram,
People
allow me
ought
to
not
finish.
to be in the
Okay.
open here.
Okay.
People are, no, but don't,
Mr.
don't
Ingram,
misconstrue what I'm
what
saying,
you're
sir.
doing right now
Do
is
not
being
misconstrue
sensational,
what I'm
Mr.
saying,
Ingram.
sir. Do not misconstrue what I'm saying.
Listen, in
If you
Westmoreland, a lot of these people do
if
not
you were in
want
the
to.
open here, if you were sleeping in the open here for the last 30 days, would you accommodate that, sir? Would you like that?
Mr. Ingram, a lot of
Would
people
you
in
like that?
Westmoreland, one of the heaviest hit parishes,
If you were
in this
sleeping in the
hurricane, a
open
lot of
here,
those
if
people
you were
do not
sleeping in
have
the open here
rights
for
to
the
the
last
land,
30
sir.
days, sir, would
And
you
they
like
do
that?
not want to leave the land because if they
If you
leave
were
the land, they're going
sleeping
to
in the
lose it.
open here
They
for the
don't
last
want to,
30
even
days,
if you
would
build it,
you
they
like
won't
that?
go, Mr.
That's a
Ingram.
crap out you're doing, sir. That's
They
a crap
won't
out.
go. Even if you build
That's
a
a
Hold
shelter,
crap
they
on,
out you're
won't
Mr.
doing.
go.
Ingram. When you're speaking, you have to also listen.
No,
Did
man.
you land,
He's
Mr. Ingram?
misconstrued what I'm saying. Scrub, don't do that, Scrub. He's
What am
misconstrued
I
what I'm
doing,
saying.
Mr. Ingram? I asked
I
you,
am
sir,
not
if you're
Mr.
talking about,
landing.
Ingram,
I am
you're
not
not
talking
listening
about
to me.
billows for these people.
Even
I
Oh,
am
you
if you
have
not
to
talking
listen
build
to
the
each
about
shelter,
you're
other.
Mr.
misconstruing
Ingram,
what I'm
they will
saying.
not go, sir. They
I
will
am not,
not.
you're misconstrued what I'm saying, sir. You're misrepresenting what I'm
No,
saying. Don't do
scrub.
that.
No. What you're not going to do is move the goalpost. Cause everybody on this live
I
hear you
am not
clearly
moving the
what you said.
goalposts. I'm
You
saying, sir,
saying the
people
government
should
should
not be
build
out there
a
sleeping
tent
for the
and
past
house
30
these
days.
people and take them from underneath the element.
Yes, sir,
And
you
I'm
can build a
telling
tent
you
same place.
that
You can build a
even if
tent
you
same place
build
there.
this tent,
A
sir,
tent can be
these
built
people
same
will
place there,
not
sir.
go.
All right,
They are not
gentlemen,
leaving their
gentlemen,
land.
hold
You are
on.
wrong, sir.
One at a
You
time.
are wrong.
Mr. Ingram, hold on, sir. People are asking you to tap the live, and if you have your taxes to do, Mr. Ingram, do tax. If you run a small business, it's important. Navi, it is not funny. Mr.
I
Ingram
don't
is
only
an
deal with small
accountant.
business. I deal with all business.
Okay,
Whatever the
then if you have
business
a
is.
small business and you need your
No,
business
no, no,
tax.
Scub. Don't
Oh,
limit my
sorry.
no.
If you have a business and you need your business
Yes,
tax,
my
Mr.
business is a
Ingram,
small
you can't
business.
pay me for this a promotion. You know, you have to take where you get sometime. Come on, man.
But I'm very Scub.
No,
I
no, no.
wanted to
But it's
join
a
me. I
commercial
wanted to
break,
join me
sir.
on
So
this
I am
one.
telling the
Hold
people.
on,
Mr.
Scub. Hold
Ingram,
on.
you have to also listen, sir.
Listen, no, hold on. Scrub, I wanted to join me on this one. People are out there sleeping in the open air for the past 30 days, Scrub. It is wrong. Full stop.
No, but me
Their,
have to make the people that
their
top up the
Thank you.
live
choice,
and
their
me have to tell
choice,
them.
Mr. Ingram. The government have shelter across the island. And
Where?
And
anywhere
they
where the
Where?
won't go.
Oh my
anywhere where the
God, this is
shelter
so
was
And they
destroyed.
won't
unfortunate.
go. That's
You
what
are
I'm telling
lying,
him. They
sir. You
will
are
not
lying.
go.
You
No, the
are
government
lying,
have
Mr.
sir.
shelter
Ingram,
all
you
over the
can ask
place.
Mr. Ingram
You are
something.
All over
lying.
the place, there's shelter. So if
You
people
are
don't know house to go
lying.
to, they can stay in
Mr.
the shelter.
Ingram,
Right
You're,
now,
hey,
there are
Mr.
that's
people
a
in
Dada, can I ask
notorious
school.
Mr.
lie.
Ingram something?
There are
Mr.
people in
Ingram,
schools that the
Disgusting.
government is making plan to relocate so that school can resume.
Disgusting.
Right?
Disgusting.
No,
all right, Mr. Ingram, wait no
no,
darling, Mr.
don't burn down the
Ingram,
country, man. We
Mr.
have
Ingram.
shelter.
Disgusting.
Nobody have to be out in no element. Nobody.
Listen to
The
him.
only people who
Mr.
don't
Listen
want
to
to
Ingram,
go
this
to a
man.
shelter.
You're simply a sympathizer for the
darling,
government.
wait no
And you don't care
darling.
about
Let
your
me
own
ask
But
brother.
I'm
Mr.
It's
also
Ingram
a
something.
unfortunate.
sympathizer for the fact.
You're lying and you know that.
Wait, we don't have shelter across the island. We don't have shelter in every parish across the island.
Hold on,
That's a
hold on.
notorious lie
State
Mr.
and it
owned
knows it.
shelters,
Francis,
darling.
That's a
State
notorious
Mr.
lie and it
owned
Francis and
knows
shelters.
it.
Mr. Ingram. Look here now. Mr. Francis and Mr. Ingram, with all due respect, sir. Oh, no, no, go make me right join up, you know. Mr. Ingram, do you want me to take notes based on your conversation, sir?
A little crosstalk scrub is good.
Scrub,
No, but more want
Scrub,
hear me ears to Mr. Francis.
Scrub, I'm making a point. I'm making a point and I would love nobody to come here and misconstrue. This man is on the
Yeah, but you
platform.
also have to
This
listen
man,
to
Mr.
what's hear the
Ingram,
no, I'm
question.
listening.
Mr.
As a
Ingram,
result of listening, I'm responding. This man is lying on the platform that we have shelter across
Yeah,
the
but
island.
you
What a
also have to
notorious
listen
lie is
to.
that? Go
Mr.
No,
ahead,
Mr.
But
Navy.
all
Go
you're
Ingram.
ahead,
going to him
Navy.
and tell. All right, keep
Mr.
on mute your
Ingram,
mic.
that's unparliamentary.
Go ahead,
You
Navy.
call me a liar?
Yes, sir, you're a liar.
It is a fact that
You're a
every
notorious
parish
liar,
in
sir.
Jamaica
Go ahead,
has
Navy.
shelters across the parish. Not just one shelter in each parish. You have
Go ahead,
shelters
Navy.
almost everywhere.
I'm waiting. waiting for him. Mr. Ingram, don't you think two things can be true at once, right, Mr. Ingram? if you said the people need
What's the question? What's the
10
question? What's the question?
cities,
What's the question?
I said don't two things can be true at once.
What I don't understand what you mean by that.
I mean that yes, the people you said they need shelter, they need 10 cities,
I
right?
said it. No, I said they need shelter. The
Mr.
people are
Ingram,
out there
stop with the
31
semantics.
days.
Just let me finish now. You can't do the semantics.
You are misconstruing the argument.
Oh, I
That
am
I say
agreeing with you.
the
I'm
people
literally
are out
agreeing
there
with
in the
you.
open element at
I'm
And
night.
I did agree with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Listen, wait the foresight, but I'm also saying that they need electricity too. And electricity powers water, Mr. Ingram. When we get electricity down by Montego Bay and everywhere, remember so JPS said
Navy, this
JPS
is
gave the
Navy. You need
government
this. Navy, you have to identify a priority. You must identify a priority.
Mr. Ingram, the government don't have the waiting there for just prioritize one thing. They have to work smart and
Navy,
they have to
stop
work
it. Navy,
smarter.
stop it. Navy, stop it. You are talking. You are saying this because you are just sympathizer of the government. Don't do that.
Mr. Ingram, you know you listen to what I say a while ago. I said two things can be true at once, Mr. Ingram. When them get the electricity to power, when them get them forget the tents them, and then people still live in a darkness. And mosquito bite them.
The people are out there in the tent, right in the open space right now. That's a fact.
Nobody never said that, Mr. Ingram. But
where those people are in open space,
Mr. Ingram, when you give back the people electricity, because the people can't wait till April to get back
went to the doctor. He's going back to Westmoreland today. Buddy. That's I spoke to him directly.
Mr. Ingram, hold on. Mr. Ingram,
Thank you.
for a second so I could hear. Did you land, sir? Okay, thank you. Who else wants to answer, Mr. Ingram?
I was not finished.
Okay, go ahead, Navi.
As I was saying, yes, Mr. Ingram is right. The people need shelter, right? Mr. Anti-Scrub. But also...
Scrub. One second, Scrub. I am not going to share a platform with a person who tell me to go and do what with my children and grandchildren. I'm not going to share a platform. When did she said that, Mr. Ingram? Was it on this platform, sir?
Hold on, man. Enemy.
Son of Punk put it in my blog. Told me to go and do what with my daughter.
Who are you talking?
Punk, son of Punk. He's nobody.
So, Mr. Ingram, you didn't know he was on the platform when you came up? Mr. Ingram, let me ask you a question, sir. All right. Go ahead, Navi. What were you saying?
No, anti-scrubs. Yes, you said the people that need shelter anti-scrubs, right? But the whole point of the matter is we have to get back light. We can't give the people them water. We can't help the people are living in darkness. I just think they don't. They think them as view it from a standpoint where it not make no sense. Anti-scrubs, we're gonna help the people if we not get back the places where give the money up and running. What happened 2 months from now? It's not like say JPS said I'm not gonna restore the life in the anti-scrub, but I just told you what I think JPS is saying in the boardroom. So them people that even pay like half of that party that even pay like it don't make no sense. We're gonna work our time and we're gonna do it for our time. I will tell the government say April by April everybody get back like. Government say no, we can't do that, we can't work so. So the government say, all right, make a lending 150 million for fast track the process, you know. And then like say JPS no have the money, you know. JPS just tell the government say them a work on feed them time, and if the government want them to work faster, extend my contract. What you think the government for the not just for leverage for themselves and give them the 150 anti-scope? That not make sense. And say hurry up and give back the people them life because it's a give or take situation. Because JPS know the amount of money them a make from the grids going back up in those parts of Paris. That's the problem, you know. Everybody just want to play politics. Nobody no want to think about things logical.
With JPS I do, I'm outsmart the government. JPS
the government literally bought them back in our car. They bought the government in our car and then say extend. And the government said no, we're not going to extend anything. We're going to give you the money to fast track the process for the people of Jamaica. How them about them in our car now?
Scrub.
JPS city.
Hold on, let me hear Punkos. Yes.
Nico, I get some misinformation, right? It's about 14 or 15 roads not passable, not accessible. All roads in the constituents, in the communities and in the parishes are now fully accessible. About 15
me,
are.
excuse me.
Hold on, Nico.
No,
Me
no,
never cut you,
tell
Nico.
me
Me there
the
all along.
misinformation. I'm
Nico,
Nico,
talking.
me there,
Nico,
Nico.
Scrub, he might be talking
Nico, hold on, Nico,
Nix,
man.
more hear me. Look here. You know why I'm clear the platform?
Relax,
But I
man.
can't turn off my life, you know. You don't know me do it. And you
Scrub,
know
so
me not bluff.
I'm accusing
No,
and
but
Me
not
hold
telling
want
on,
to
the truth.
hear
Nico.
me ears.
Nico,
More hear
hold
me
on,
ears.
man.
Mr. Andre. All right, maybe come up mistakenly. Let me claim my platform for one come up. Next, let me hear the gentleman. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Punkos.
So the argument say if the road no fixed, JPS truck them can't go up there. That is not true. You understand me? Because all roads now, with the exception of about 15, and them have major landslide and major breakaway, like a whole precipice breakaway. You understand me? Or it is inundated with water, and you can't fix electricity in the water, right? So JPS have access to most communities now, right? Because roads are being fixed as we speak. Sunday gone asked Navi, we had the Minister of Works on our program talking for about 2 hours, and him extensively tell us what is happening, right? And what is going to happen. Even the Spark program, I go start back next week. You understand me? They will come with a Spark 2 by next year. So a lot of these things, people not understanding, people not watching the press conferences, they're not watching Parliament. They might look on sound bites, on 30-second or 1 minute sound bite, and then want to come on platform and talk like authority on the topic. And that's not fair and that's not right. That is misinformation. Right? What the government is doing is saying instead of have the people them suffer for 6 months, 7 months, right? We can cut it down to 2 months if we're lending this money. Because no international lending agency will lend JPS any magnitude when them contract go up in 2 years, right? People don't understand, Scrub. It's not like you go in a one bank and you go draw your money just so, right? These lending agencies internationally, the negotiation sometimes take a year for come through, you know. People don't know that, you know. It's not an easy thing, you know. Right? So it's not an easy process where JPS to call one bank and just get money just so. That's not how it goes. Right? They must source also the resource equipment and resource people. So people are not understanding what's happening. Now remember, you know, the community them make up constituencies. You are trying to bring back the shop. So when the community them get back light, the shop then can start back again. People can start their local farming, them poultry. Them people can start back them own activity. So you build a community them to build back the whole parish. That's how you do it. Get back the livelihood into the community them. That is the aim of the government. You understand me? And if you live without light, it's very uncomfortable. Almost everything you do depends upon light. What about the people them who want to study? You understand me? Because remember, exam come around same way, you know. So we have to be conscious, we have to be open-minded. We can't just cost the government. So come on, man. Scrub, all people have medicine, right? Some people who depend on diabetes and stuff like that and other type of medicine, right? Need electricity to cool them medication, right? These are a lot of things people don't understand. It's not just about give the people the money. The 150 is a separate 150 from the consolidated fund. It's not the insurance 150. So the other 150 that matter about the government is carrying 5,000 containers. Come here. Them have tents right now as we speak. The JDF is building out 10 cities for these people them. You understand? Because we get whole heap of tent on them something there. And we are adding some more. Come on, people. It's several different type of, it's about 3 different housing solutions is being made in a temporary space. So don't talk like say people are not gonna get the thing. But it have to be done, Scrub, in an orderly fashion. That's all. They can't go back at the areas where it is prone to flooding. So they're gonna relocate them to somewhere else where it is better suited for living conditions. That is what's happening. And these things take time.
Yeah, and Punkos now, what's the misinformation that me put out there?
But me just said it earlier.
You said
if the road, you said if the road not fixed.
Yeah, and
right?
you still point out say there's 15 road when I fix it.
You ask me a question, I'm for answer.
Can you take too long to answer?
Those roads that are not fixed now have nothing to do with the 150 million. You're assuming that
we're not talking about the 150 million, we're talking about the road.
But
say me, you say,
assume that
well, I know,
you're saying
you
redirect
say,
that funds to the fixing of the road,
you
but
say me I
you
do
accept that money.
misinformation.
Well,
So the
on Nico.
information that you should have give is that all of the road fixed, because me still tell us the road need to fix. And you are saying misinformation.
Nico, can I
Yeah.
apologize. Remember that just scrub there. Remember that just scrub. Scrub. There's about 15 roads that are impassable. You understand me? And why? It's because some of them, the whole roadside broke wet. So the road
Me
they
see it,
can't
me see
fix.
it, me see it.
It can't fix. You understand me? So the argument about JPS to go up this is null and void because you know what the NWA is doing right now? They might cut through people land and I put new road there. So you understand me? Or the alternative road that we them up with, which may be longer, they might resurface them road there. That's what they're doing.
Brother, me not cut on nothing, but me hear
Bustin, look here. Sir. Hello. Over scrubby there. Can you mute your mic, sir, until your turn? Thank you. Go ahead.
So what I'm saying now, the other road them, the areas them are inundated with water. You understand me? So it's not like say they know not like say the road mash up. You understand me? The road is there. It's that the truck then can't go work in the water. So when Ima say if the road not fixed, how can you where you gonna do with the water? Where you gonna do with the water?
Yes, you contradict yourself, man. Because I still say if the road not fixed, the light can't go there.
But it's 15 road.
If I even one road, if you not fix it, can't. Me, I go in the day. Other day, me I go Christiana. And the water, I couldn't drive there, so I have to go to the hill and go around. And I like me not go down there. Me know what I talk about. Me go all of the places them. So me know what I'm talking about. You see me? Place a cut off. If the road them not fixed, JPS cannot reach there. That me say, so tell me what's the information, what's the misinformation.
But that means that the community can't get light same way because there's alternative road.
Well, you contradict yourself then.
No,
tell us something. We don't have too much passion. We don't have too much passion for the government. Have some passion for the people them.
Nico.
Have some passion for the people them then.
The road that are Nico,
listen now.
Full information.
Listen
Nico.
Me. Have some passion for the people them. Nico. The people need help.
Nico.
Let us
you have no more passion.
Nico. Diseases are going down there.
You're going to something different now, Nico.
No, we are telling have some passion for the people them.
You're going to something different now.
Everybody are different government. Who defend the people them?
Are the people them
Next, are we on the topic about the light?
Yes, Scrub.
Alright, so I want you to stay upon topic. I remember me not bribe. I want to me calendar at that time.
Him come and him attack, he must say misinformation, and he still come back and say 15 road not fixed. After himself the road not fixed. He come back and say
alternative roads. I said that.
Listen, man, quiet, look now. Look how long you talk.
No, but why you don't say me say that too?
But because you contradict yourself, you have said something and you go back on what you said. Listen me now.
Well, I know. If the road broke way, there's an alternative road and NWA cut through some people land. That means that you have access to the community where the original road is blocked. I said that. How is contradicting?
Well, the JPS can't go through there and go fix the light then.
Not good.
Let me tell you something, man.
Nico, you state that as a reason why the government shouldn't lend JPS the 150 million.
Yeah, Mr. JPS don't forget because there's a whole heap of thing in Jamaica it can be done with that money there.
No, you think about one thing or the other, and I'm saying that $150 million don't have anything to do with the repairs of the road. It's a separate arrangements that are in place for the construction of the road. So,
but listen, I still our money still. I still our money.
No, what I'm saying, if the government refuse to lend JPS that $150 million, right? That not have nothing to do with the construction of the road, brother. You understand? A lot of things are being done simultaneously.
But
so when the government lend JPS that money, they are also fixing roads that they can fix, and they are also doing other things better. It does still tell about the Spark program that is supposed to
listen, Sparks program now effect. You know long Sparks program out, I mean, see you them a fix.
You know
long them a fix 2 wheel expansion and can't fix all up and can't done.
You can't talk like that, brother. It's like you
when me see with my eye, me not live a foreign Jamaica, me live.
Alternative road. So that now go stop the road them from that now go stop JPS from gaining access.
Spark program of foolishness.
Mr. Buzzchin, mute your mic, sir. Mr. Buzzchin, mute your mic until I call upon you, sir.
There is no obstacle. Because if JPS, if the government never lend JPS the money, right? That not gonna really help the road to fix any faster, brother.
No, there's a lot of things the country need. with the money.
Yeah, but
A lot of things.
by restoring electricity is helping the people. Why you think so that is not helping the people? Helping the people don't mean say you have to directly give them money, you know.
I don't think the people them is not even a priority. I think it's the hotel them is the most priority. That's why
All
them
right,
like them
Nix,
thing.
1 second. Just a second, Punkos and Nix. Mr. Bostrin, unmute your mic, sir. Good morning.
Morning, good morning. Blessed love, my sister.
How it
Oh,
go?
my boys chin talk. I don't like when my talk still come.
Sir, look here now. You have to bring a point based onto the conversation that we're having now. You cannot be all over the place.
Okay, the point what I'm saying,
Yes, sir.
ever since, is to put the people them in a hotel and Jones
We're
denied.
talking about the 150 million. That is
He shouldn't give the JPS no money, Ireland them no money.
all right. Why
Because
not?
just like how the people them need help from how much month ago, and him turning him back on the people them. How what kind of business him and
JPS
JPS
turning
in a?
back for the people them.
Yes. You blind?
Hold on. Are you asking me if I'm blind, sir? Are you
Then alright, if you want a reason, I can talk
Sir,
to you.
hold
Yeah,
on.
that
Look here
not
now.
ask you them.
Hold on now. I scrub you talk to you now.
Scrub.
Remember,
I
some
know I scrub me
patient.
I talk to.
Sir, remember my patient is very thin.
Mind to. My
Yes,
eyes like
I'm
a
not a job.
tissue.
They're not job. My patient very thin. May I ask you again? Who turned their back on the people? JPS?
You want me repeat again? The Prime Minister turning back on the people
All
them.
right. So I am asking you now. You said JPS now. So you said JPS not forget the money?
Alright, what JPS want money for though? Look how much time them a get money. Look how much money they make off of Jamaican people. How much thousand years they live at Jamaica. They do
All
nothing
right.
for
So
Jamaica.
if we need, remember we need light, when it come on to
So
water
what them
and
do
them
with the
stuff.
money? What them make? What them do with it? Why Andrew
We
Wallace
need,
have to take
look
up for
here.
them problem?
So would you worry that the people that might walk with torch?
You better that Andrew Wallace give the people them the money.
Oh, and people stay in the darkness?
No, them not in a down darkness. Then we figure it out with the money.
So how them will get water?
Water Jamaica land. We born and grow and get water.
Oh, so we don't
Yeah.
use light with the water, no?
We want to be independent. The money where Andrew Wallace give JPS, I have to lend them, give it to us, the people.
Oh.
Yeah. Run out JPS outside Jamaica. Make them stay at Kingston. One different company at
So
Westmoreland
Kingston
now.
is not Jamaica?
What?
So Kingston is not Jamaica?
I'm saying, thing new for yourself.
Scrub, why you have this man
Hold
at them
on,
set up
hold
platform?
on. Blue collar. I am trying to learn something from the gentleman. There's nothing as a foolish conversation. There's
My
some
car
stuff.
fool. Borrow any money for Andrew Holiness or the government, and the government, I don't see what business them have so much jointly that's him have the privilege to lend JPS money. Cause if JPS is a private sector company, him supposed to have money for anything back up wrong with him in company and pay for it. They're supposed to have an insurance policy.
Well, they don't have an insurance.
JPS supposed to have
They're not insurance.
So alright.
So you
Oh,
know
come
insurance. Can you if they have insurance, can you bring me the proof? Let me see. Come like this receipt.
Well, alright. You know what is my insurance now?
Sir, that's not what I'm asking you. We're talking about JPS.
Go ask Andrew Wallace can insure Jamaica.
All right.
So
So if the
for
government,
insure
all right.
Jamaica,
So
every private company,
So if the
every
government
business
insure
owner.
Jamaica, is that a good thing?
Excuse me?
If the government insure Jamaica, that's not a good thing, me no know.
Yes, it is a good thing. But
Right.
what?
So if there's a
Listen me now,
disaster or there's a damage, them can get back some money. You don't think so?
Right. But
Okay.
give it accordingly to the people them who need it in the most time. Now, money is not everything everybody need one time, but everybody need it because it's a form of life movements. Now, for this time we go through, St. Best, Hanover, Mobile, and all of the ruling area, Westmoreland, and them place the Lucy, and them place the, we get mash up more. You as the people, them, where the leader, them have to go up on the ground. Go walk around and see how people get sent enough money, billions and billions and trillions and billions and zillion dollar. Right?
Scrub, can I
And
get
food, pan top of
Hold
food and
on.
oil.
Hold
Pan
on.
top of oil. Whole heap of thing Jamaica get. And that these are
Hold
just
on, sir.
Point of
I
order.
hold on. Hold on. You said aisle pan top of aisle?
everything pan top of top.
All right, sir. Do you have a receipt for that?
But you can look pan Google
No,
and
sir.
see
Look
them
here.
and dig
Look
up
here. When you come,
Jamaica.
hello, sir. When you come over scrub, and it's not your first time being here, you have to
Yeah.
present me with some receipt. Cause me like to see things. I like things that are tangible.
Alright, so where you want me
No,
job for me
sir.
next?
Do you have anything tangible for what you're saying?
Tangible. So what may I say, you want me repeat what the Prime Minister said?
No. Do you have any proof? I want to see. Well,
Yeah,
go on.
me
Me like
see
to
it
see
on
things.
TikTok, my
Do
job
you
when I
have
say I tell
proof?
you. Hold on,
All right.
yes.
Can you let me put you in the box? Turn on the camera, sir, so I could see it.
Alright, hold on. I go find the proof first. Cause like everything we talk about this gentleman, on back him up.
Sir, hello. Over scrub here. I do not run with propaganda.
It's no
I am
propaganda,
a
I'm on
woman.
TikTok.
Hello.
He's on social
Sir, I am a
media.
blogger. I am a blogger of integrity. Go ask any top ranker.
But what I'm
So I
saying,
am
what
asking
kind of
you,
blogger am I?
can you please provide the proof, sir? I want to see what you're talking about so I can look at it myself.
I am going to provide it to you, Miss Scrub.
Okay, thank you
when
very
the
much.
room tell
Would
you
you like
have
to
proof?
mute your mic while you look for your proof, or so
When the
somebody else
room
could
tell him
speak?
him have proof, Scrub, him a go look.
Mr. Blue Collar, I need to speak with the gentleman. Mr. Chin, would you like to mute your mic while you look for the proof? Go ahead, Blue Collar.
Gentleman is talking about make absolutely no sense. I don't even, I don't want to discredit anybody, but clearly everybody, the 200 and odd people listening, know that this man, something is not right. Scrub, you have to
How you know
understand.
something is not right with him?
Talk off for your own self. Don't
Mr. How do you know that
Scrub,
something is wrong with him?
Scrub, clearly something is wrong. You don't listen to
Mr. Blue
him.
Collar, do you have any receipt for that fact? Are you a medical
Scrub,
doctor?
I'm not a medical
So
doctor,
how do
Scrub.
you know something is wrong with the gentleman?
Because, Scrub, what he's saying makes absolutely no sense. And I'm talking from an intellectual perspective, not from a physical or a mental state, but from an intellectual state. Something is not right. Because if you can't have that level of reasoning, what does it tell you about the person? And anybody listening with even a little bit of sense that like what me have can tell that. You understand me? First of all, Scrub, the JPS is a shareholding company. You have Marubeni and you have another company in South Korea that has shares in JPS. More or less, JPS pay out dividends to these shareholders, Scrub. So JPS does not keep money on hand. When the company make profits, they pay dividends, Scrub. The government have a 19% stake in JPS. It has the least amount of shares in that company. So this man saying that JPS,
warm
what
to the
JPS
press of
doing with the
people them
money,
in a
JPS,
JPS, in a business. Why they don't come up with for them
Mr.
money?
Chin, I thought you're gonna look for the receipt, sir. If you're gonna disrespect my program, sir, I will have you removed and you cannot come back. If you're gonna look for the receipt, go for the receipt so I can see it. I want to see it. I am taking notes and I need to see the receipt that you can present to me. I do not run on propaganda. I'm a woman of integrity. And that's what I am known for. Before even Scrub start hosting a political life.
Blue collar. Local, how much more company in Jamaica have the privilege?
Nix, are you gonna speak over the gentleman? He's looking for his
No.
receipt. I don't want you to distract him.
No. Oh, Chinabani and speak. Me that ask local
No,
question.
I don't want you to distract the gentleman, please. Unmute your mic. I can't take nice. Remember, I can't work on a nice. Thank you very much. Blue collar, go ahead.
The JPS don't necessarily have any money on board, Scrub, to just be, because JPS is a shareholding company. They pay out dividends to their shareholders, Scrub. When they make a profit, they pay out dividends. You understand me? And then in turn, these people will invest more in the company as long as it's profitable. That's how they make their money, Scrub. So in order for JPS to act or to move, Scrub, understand me? They gave the government a timeline. The government cannot act on that. The government said, okay. They said it's going to take $350 million to stabilize or to get the country back up and running. The government offered JPS $150 million, Scrub, in order to get that up. If not, they were projecting that light will like maybe at 100% or close to it by April, May. Nobody can stay in darkness that long, Scrub. What is wrong with that with the government making the decision to lend, not give, but lend JPS this money? And if JPS can't afford to pay it, the government will get it back with shares. They will buy out Marabeni.
But if JPS is asking for 350 million, I haven't read the article yet, but you guys have brought the case to me this morning, and the government is lending 150 million. So the people of Jamaica can get light, because we do need light. We do need light.
Scrub.
Yes, sir.
Mark Golden was asking in Parliament, right? A 300 million US JPS asked her. And Mark Golden is asking the question, where the next 200 million is coming from? And they couldn't get an answer. Since so JPS wants $300 million US from we. So
maybe JPS will figure it out.
No, and we don't want it from. That's why Mark Golden asked where the next 200 have come from. And the minister couldn't tell him. So that's the problem too.
Nothing if I can do all.
You understand what I'm saying?
Nico?
Yeah.
Are you saying that if JPS can do all, it's better to do nothing?
Wait a while, repeat this.
Are you saying that if JPS cannot find all the money, it's better not to start any at all? Better not to do
Yeah, me sure you hear what I'm saying now. Me sure you hear what I'm saying.
No, but that's not relevant.
What me tell Scrub, sorry. Me bring Scrub to something where we don't think she know. Say it's not only 150 JPS one, the one 300 and the government offer him 150 and Mark Golden asks him where the next 200 come from. That's what me say. So you're going to have a different question now.
No, but why would you raise that point? Because the 150 million, the government say is to fast track with you.
Because you know done this, so JPS still want 200 million more.
And that's why I ask you that even if not done this, so the fact that you restore some people, right?
But Scrub,
But Mr. Forsyth, wouldn't it be a fair question to know where the other 200 million is coming from?
Scrub, the minister did answer, Scrub. First of all,
because did they present a business plan to the government needs? Do you know that?
No.
Scrub, the Minister of Finance, the Minister of Energy, the Financial Secretary, and JPS had a meeting the day before they went to Parliament, right? And the same question, them asked them said, listen, we can fast track your 150 million, right? The balance, you have to get that. No, this 150 million is to bring the most vulnerable areas onto the grid back. right? Get the business area them and the business sector and the hotel sector up and running. Get the people them can go back out to work and stuff like that. Get the workplace them up and running so the economy can start back. So them are trying to deal with the most vulnerable places, right? So it is not to just totally fix everything. Now JPS, so what once they get most people back on stream, right? JPS will still have to do the work that they are mandated to do. So them have got either go on the international market or go to the local bank them have got to figure it out somewhat. The government is not responsible for that. That is JPS responsibility. The government is trying to help as much people as possible who are in the most vulnerable areas to get back electricity so they can start to build back them life. You understand me?
And we
So
need light.
when
And we need
when
light.
the opposition leader bring that in, the minister did not. The minister say, look here,
Nix, I
that is
want you to
JPS
mute your mic.
prerogative.
Hold on, Punkos. Nix, please mute your mic. Your background is noisy. I want to hear what I want. Thank you very much, sir. Go ahead, Punkos.
Yeah, man, thank you. So that is JPS prerogative. Because remember, what he's doing, is that the most vulnerable areas, according to JPS, would not come back on stream until about June, right? I could even go further. And the minister said, no. But what we can do is we're going to go on a timeline of 2 months, latest February, right? So between now and February, the most vulnerable areas and as much people as possible, bring them back on stream. Simple. That is it. That's what the 150 is there to do, to help, right?
Yeah.
It's like you want 30,000 to buy a grocery. Mr. Scrub, me can't lend 30 grand, me can't get 15 grand. You understand? But you gonna say, you know what? No, not all I'm dead for hungry.
Bro, can I say something when you finish? Cause the phone now turn.
Mr. Bustin, have you found the receipt?
No, that's how I tell us the laptop dead.
So sir, don't you know when you're coming to scrub, you have to bring your receipt? Because I like to see things.
Yes, Miss Scrub. But through the lab, we did all this new laptop last
Is
night.
it the first time you have encounter with scrub?
No.
All right. So I'm a woman of integrity and I love to see receipts.
Yes, Miss Scrub.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know,
When you bring something to me here, sir, I like to see it because I like to document it myself.
Okay, Mrs. Scrub. But
yes,
what
teacher.
since
Miss Lemonade, let me have a conversation with the gentleman, please. I am just saying, sir, and I'm not trying to embarrass anyone, but this is over. Whether it's a liberator or PNP, I demand receipt. I like to see proof. I do not run on propagandas.
Yes, Miss Scrub, I respect that as well too.
Yes. So when
I come on TikTok or anyone on your page, Miss Scrub, I don't come to disrespect or talk down to anybody, Miss Scrub. Maybe I don't bright enough like you guys.
No, sir. Look here, sir. I'm not the brightest. That's why I'm not looking company. I like to see things.
Right. Nothing wrong with that, Miss Scrub. I will stay away, Miss Scrub.
All right. So you would bring back your receipt the next time you come.
Yeah, but me can't say something.
Yes, you can go ahead. So I will look for the receipt when you come back.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, sir.
To the JPS and the money thing, right? We all know say it all away. So me own JPS, you is the government, the rest of people and the the box, our business partner, right? Not so a company run, right, Scrub?
I am listening.
No, Istanbul, a company mash up to a certain extent. No, you said to me, say, boss, me need a platform for running a car. Not everybody I get internet and get current, so me need my business to run. Why is it you have to pay me when me I do business in your country, I have business people already? Why you, as the government, have to lend me money when me have a company? You better me buy out then. That the money when me I lend you, me I go buy out more shares in your company.
Do you think the government can afford to buy JPS?
Of course.
Really? How much money you think? How much money you think is for JPS?
The same amount of money we are fixing right now.
Really? 150?
Yeah.
How we are say?
Are cheaper.
How we are say?
Of course. No, dear.
Well, remember that the government have what, 19% or 20% over there?
So that the millionaire or how much money me I lend them, me no want lend it to you. Me I buy. Me I buy up shares more in there to
Oh,
Jamaican people. So
okay.
Jamaican people now, when you open this new, remember you know, Scrub, Logic Life.
No,
We
I'm
are
just
plan.
saying. You remember that we have your Jamaican. We couldn't maintain it, you know, so we have to end up.
I not me not believe them story there. Everything is a
You don't believe
business.
it?
No,
So where's your Jamaica today?
because whosoever say we Jamaican cannot afford it, don't them airlines still running?
I am asking you, where is your Jamaica today, sir? Is
Somebody
it
else buy it. Somebody else buy it.
right? Because we cannot maintain it.
I will not say that. It's mixed management.
Oh,
They don't have no interest for the people growth. So they sell it and do something else. They don't consider Jamaica should have these things.
okay.
So they get rid of them because they don't want to responsible. Just like how Jamaica did have the cane factories and all these things, and they must sell them out to private sector and the China people and Indian people and Arab people.
Miss
Why
Cane
is it
Factory.
in
Who sell
Westmoreland?
the Cane Factory?
The Westmoreland cane factory sold out and in the private sector. You never know about that.
I'm a
Oh,
from yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the Chinese them buy from.
You see it? So these
Yeah,
things
but
a lot
Jamaica
of
should
people
have
not
buzz.
inform about.
Buzz, me can I get some information, Buzz?
hold
Sir?
on,
All right.
hold
You
on,
see?
Mr. Punkos. I'm having, you know, with the gentleman.
Okay, okay. I
Anyways,
apologize.
let's get back on topic, Mr. Chen. What were you saying now?
Me?
Yes, sir. I'm listening to you. I am writing and I'm listening.
Okay. Based on like lot of the
Well, you were
government is
talking about JPS.
yes. And no for JPS, I don't find the government responsible for give him so much money when they already there in Jamaica for so long. So what can I do with the money? If me I go on so much money, no, lend on it. This money when me I lend on, me not lend on no more. Me I buy out it. Me I buy out no company. Me I buy more shares in it for Jamaican people. Cause on the day here lifetime. And if we are gonna make a third city, me have to make it better for my people them for come, my younger generation them in the next 100 years come live some life, not under pressure and pain and suffering. If me say my name bro God, me I do the things them necessary for poor people. Where poor people can have a longer life in the country. Poor people must feel free and feel good because they don't have nothing. The poorer class of people is the easiest people supposed to maintain. They don't feel pressure. Cause feed them place. I feed them it. God, come on, brother.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chen. Spanglers, good morning. All right. The person here with the Jamaica flag.
The person here with the
Spanglers.
Jamaica flag. The person here with the Jamaica flag. The person here with the Jamaica flag.
All right. The person with the Jamaica flag here. Scream family. Good morning. Unmute your mic, sir. Lemonade, are you ready? Lemonade, are you ready? If you're not, we're going to take down persons are not ready. When you come up, you have to be ready. All right. So Lemonade is not ready. People, you have to be ready. The platform is full. We have to be ready. Hold on. All right, so people, I'm gonna let some people up in the box. Nix, you have anything to say before I let folks up in the box? For those who are sending the request, you can send it back.
Out of the coal, clean up the garbage them, because the disease is coming. Them are working about something go wrong. You don't know where go wrong, you know.
Oh.
You know, so from them say 31 days now, I now check it since this hurricane come. And the last night I say garbage truck from the hurricane come, and last night I say garbage truck.
Eh.
Yeah.
Them ever drag them foot in anything with a cause problem and confusion.
So, and not just country alone, the disease that was spread. That was spread that town too.
God forbid, oh God have mercy.
So, and Scrub, the government, he can't manage the Prime Minister because he have too much ministry, but he have oversight.
Then if the Prime Minister can't manage, what you want him to give it up?
No, not give it up. Get some more people who can manage because 3/4 of the MP them, they not no ministry. That means they can't run a ministry. If the Prime Minister have oversight so much ministry in the house of the Prime Minister, when they have other MP who don't have a ministry, that means some of them are waste. You know what I say? Right now, you know, the energy minister, Daryl Vaz have around 4 to 5 ministry, you know.
How you say?
That is not true, Scrub.
How you say?
Yeah, and the Prime Minister have how much thing in the house of the Prime Minister, you know?
Scrub,
You see me? And there are a lot of other MP now have nothing to do. So where it makes sense? So the Prime Minister need help. Because if I'm afraid to do everything and you have so much people, you don't need so much people then.
Yeah. I mean, I share a point with it to Scrub.
What on the bus? Scrub?
Yes.
Out of the 35 MP that we will have, right? It must be 2 or 3 MP don't have a portfolio. Right? The rest of them are portfolios. Either them a state minister, or them a junior minister, or them a minister without portfolio in our ministry working. So even under the office of the Prime Minister, you have ministers there without portfolio working in departments there, controlling the ministries there, the agencies there under the Prime Minister's office. So what Nico is saying is absolutely a lie. That's misinformation, a lie, right? The only person who have 2 ministries running is Dana Dixon Morris, right? The information minister and she's the education minister at the same time. The only person.
So
what he's saying is absolute. Hold on, man, I to Scrub, man. Hold on, man. What he just said a while ago, said Daryl Vaz have several ministries running. 1 ministry the man have a run. 1 ministry.
1 ministry? Daryl Vaz are the energy minister. Who are run for the energy minister? Who are run for transport?
Ministry.
Are you fit tell me?
What transport minister? Who is the transport minister? Daryl Vaz, that transport
the ministry named transport. The ministry named transport and energy, sir. One.
There are 2 different ministers joined together. That.
It's one put.
Member say, listen this. Member say before him the energy minister. Member say I did we
what the ministry name, Nico?
I did we the energy minister. So I join that together. So what you talk about? What you talking about? Are we there was the energy minister, you forgot? Eh? You can't answer.
So basically what he's saying that one person have too much posts.
Too much post 1 person, too much work for 1 person. So you can't work efficient.
Right. Right, Scrub. These things are that we have to do. We have to figure out what we want. Too much authority with these people. When I say Andrew Holiness now do the right thing, you know. But when it comes to certain things, everything come down upon him. And then now, it's like everybody we quick for say we are bash him. We not bash him, you know, my sister. We are Jamaican. And if things not happen right for Jamaican people, we are going through life a long time.
So what would you want the Prime Minister to do, Mr. Chet?
What I would want him to do, right? In every investing, he might do for say make a country grow. Instead of just push private sector and business people first. Push us as Jamaican, put things in place for us. And what you are going to do to put us in place? Buy shares back to us. So we inform us about our own country. Treat us nice in our own country as a living human being. We are no stranger. If you
boss,
if
1 minute, Miss Scrub. 1 minute, Miss Scrub. 1 minute there. Buzz Chin, take your time with yourself. Respect to you and so forth as a fellow Jamaican. But remember, say the private sector provide more employment for Jamaicans. than what the government provides. So take your time. The private sector is pivotal to Jamaica, my boss. Remember, so them provide more employment opportunities for Jamaicans. So you have to prioritize according to situation. So that
And
is a way of putting.
without the people, there's no private
hold on,
sector.
Nico, that is how you put people first, sir. Because essentially the private sector predominantly employs more Jamaicans. Then, fam, if that is the reality, automatically you must prioritize those people to get Jamaicans productive again. So you have to understand what you are criticizing. You cannot just criticize and not understand what you're criticizing from. Don't fall off to get hype. Don't try to be popular. Don't try to dominate conversation. To try to sound like you're smart, fam. Sometimes it's not about politics. It's about reality and current affairs. When time the Prime Minister talks, someone who not listen because him no Prime Minister. Then you misinformed by others who you look to. And then also you no inform yourself. Fam, just take on time. You know, I say the Prime Minister not putting people first. Then the policies we execute now. Who are going to benefit? Who are going to benefit? Robot, take your time, fam. Don't try
to come, so they might benefit too.
All right. All right.
What he's saying, Nix, is making a point because at the end of the day, you know, is the Jamaican people going to benefit from the light?
But you have to balance, Scrub.
No, but Nix, and the Prime Minister
JPS. How you go balance? How you go balance if the people already put as first?
Scrub,
what other balance you go put to it? No, Mr. Nico. Tell us what other balance you go put.
Scrub, explain and you jump in. Let Scrub explain and we can answer.
Mr. Chin, I want to listen what the gentleman is saying. Are you going to allow me to listen to the gentleman or not? Go ahead, only.
Scrub, without customers, they have no business. So everybody important. See? The private man important and the people on the ground is important. Without the people, then we don't have no private sector. You see me? So you have to balance it with the people and the private sector. Yeah. You can't just think about one set of people. Money. Everybody think about them friends.
So what one set of people he's thinking about? Because if you give those...
Everybody think about them friends.
So what... Mr. Ray, mute your mic, sir. So if he's giving back 150 million, is that the people as only saying that are gonna get the light?
The light is one, Scrub.
Yeah, but come now. Then the people must get back to I don't feel how some around with the light.
Yeah, bro, JPS, but JPS are the one
No, but remember, we're saying that the Prime Minister is not doing anything to help Jamaica. Isn't that what we protest every day?
JPS, you know help the
Mr. Chin, I'm asking the gentleman a question. Would you like to answer that question, Mr. Chin?
Inside, could you rephrase it for
We're saying that the Prime Minister is not doing anything for Jamaica. Am I correct?
Scrub.
For Jamaica,
Scrub, right now, it's an emergency time and we don't see the emergency.
You're right. Everything
Yeah, but
is
like is emergency.
It's a system. Everything I run through a system.
Mr. Chin, I am asking you, light is not in emergency?
Yeah, light is the emergency, yes.
But
because
we need light.
Because we need to charge up their laptop and them this and that. We need light.
Stop. Let me say something. I'll explain something.
No, Mr. Chin. Mr. Chin, mute your mic for a second. Only continue, sir.
Miss Scrub, but you go to somebody else if that's the case. You know long them a two-man attack and them not make a whole lot of sense, even though you allow them.
You make sense though.
Hold on. Go ahead, only, and then you can land.
Madam, you see electricity is a driving factor towards as it relates to productivity in Jamaica. We cannot do without electricity for very long. Now, whatever there is to be done on the people's behalf to restore electricity, which is a backbone of our economy, the people must be placed first, and that was exactly what the government did by offering JPS a loan. Critical thing to note as well. Don't forget that JPS have a little license we are going to expire in a 2027 there about. You don't think the man might use them head to try to do anything to make sure that the license extend. by default because them are going to use whatever ordeal or challenges them are face now to justify, say, oh, we need a further 2 years so we can continue. These men, them not understand is like people be spell
All
out.
right.
Bro, it's some
Hold
of them
on.
are just common sense.
All right, hold
Who
on,
tell
my
us that the
brother.
people not try
Mr.
to use
Chin,
them
mute
head?
your mic so I could hear
Some
the
of them are just
gentleman.
common sense, fam. Common sense. So out of go make them go so bupan and go struggle now. They go get it all of the money pan them own. And then now increasing a light bill because of them go source the cash and all of that. We are go cry and say how JPS a skyrocket with light bill. So the government also make sure say even at that worst case scenario, JPS can't come and say, yo, see where we're going to increase the bill because we brought forth a proposal to mitigate those eventualities if that fi occur if the JPS are going to use them there's a grounds to say give the people increase on them light bill. That's putting people first. Fam is take Jimmy Newton brain and Jody and Maxwell
My brother,
brain
hold
to
on now. You're
understand some
talking enough
simple
now,
things,
brother.
fam.
Hold on now, fam.
Miss Scrub. Miss Scrub. Let me just say something and then you can take me down, right?
Go ahead.
Before the hurricane. Before the hurricane, no, not after the hurricane. Before the hurricane, JPS never sent out one memo say after the hurricane the bill I go raise. Yes or no?
I don't know, but you're telling me.
Okay.
Do,
Anyway,
do,
well,
do you
make we
have
press
that memo,
on.
Mr. Ray? I don't have it.
All right, make we press on again.
No,
All
I'm
right.
just
Is that
asking you,
case of
sir.
emergency?
Hold on.
No,
Do you have that memo? I
me not
don't
have
have
it.
it.
False, sir.
Me not have it. Me not have it in hand
This
right now.
false.
Hold
Me not
on.
have it in hand. But make we
Hold
press
on.
on.
Hold on, Mr. Ray. Hold on. This is
Yes.
Scrub. When you bring something over here, I like to see something tangible. It's not only you, it's
Okay.
everybody on the platform.
Well, me make a statement. Me not have it in hand, but I did
Okay,
hear
all right.
about it. So
Okay, go ahead,
yeah,
sir.
say allegedly then. Okay. Right now after the hurricane is a case of emergency, right? No, this is something I mean I think people are taking consideration. I know the whole of Jamaica mash up, about what 5 parish, right?
Six
So
parish.
we are making seems like JPS, right? Like saving JPS right now are saving people life. You want to put JPS in front of people life. We have generators and something that in place right now. We can substitute JPS right now. You understand?
So, Mr. Ray, what do you suggest?
Me think if you try help the people them out of the crisis right now, put JPS.
So, how they gonna get like
Okay.
Mr. Ray?
No, but we have generators and all them things. If we substitute that for right now, we never
Does
the load
everybody
never
have
stop
generator?
JPS
What
from
about
work.
gas?
But JPS now gonna stop
No,
the people
I'm
them
asking, sir.
helping
What
people
about
right now
gas?
now gonna
And
stop JPS from working. Cause JPS have been working right now.
yeah, but a lot of people don't have no light, especially where my generation come from in Westmoreland, behind God. So you know, think them people they forget about light when they come off our hill.
The same library I come with JPS did dispel and put out press release say nothing no go so. Ray, why you do that? JPS themselves they say nothing no go so. I wanna fabricate the room and put it out. And now when the people them clear up the ear, here you come on the lady platform
Hold
and
on,
come with
only when did
misinformation.
Big
Stop it.
man,
hold on,
big man, big
hold
man,
on. How
big
you
man.
know that?
When you
Hold on,
start,
Mr. Ray, wait. Only how you know it's a JPS and not no go so.
Cause they put out a release because the
So
rumors are
where's the
out there
release? You
miss.
have that release?
Alright, if me dep on the live now, me now can show you it. But you can go
Yeah,
on the
but when you
JPS
come over here,
website.
you have to show me
Hold on,
something
no
we can
scrub.
look on.
Then they put it out. You can go on the JPS page, whether on
So you expect me
Facebook.
to go on the JPS page now and I'm talking
Exactly,
to
so
you?
me can't come off of it neither host. I may try to show you because
Yeah,
of one
but when
device
you
me
bring
have.
something over here, Mr. Only, you have to bring something to me, me can look on. I want to
No, but
see.
this I qualify the arguments by making
Alright,
sure that I made a reference. I said
alright,
people can go
alright.
and
No
fact check
problem.
for themselves.
What he's saying, Mr.
He's
Ray, is
right,
that
Scrub.
correct?
no, me never know if they clarified that. As me say, this was a argument me hear before the hurricane, right?
You hear him say who was him here? Him now no
Okay.
tangible proof.
Big man,
And with the
shut up, no
document
man,
we
shut
see
up. Make
come out
somebody
from
talk, no.
JPS itself.
My brother,
Big
you all
man.
we hear things. So nobody come go on pan like you want to
Mr.
take
Chin,
brother.
if
All
you
we hear
overtalk the
things,
Chin,
brother.
come on again, Mr. Chin, I'm gonna remove you and you're going to You can't go
Scrub,
on the spot go cuss me.
you need to talk to this that only something and that. You understand?
Ray, I
Because
need to
he,
hear about gentleman. Me just
yes,
need to
but
hear two on
he's the
one
one
time because I am writing, sir.
overtalking
You don't want me to
the
take notes
panel.
on what you're telling me?
Of course, but he's the
All
one
right.
overtalking the panel.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Ray.
So what me I say, the people them who they behind God back as God into you, help them people there. Reach out to them in any means possible. Right now, the JPS program right now can go upon last resort because guess what happened now? You see, the system what Jamaica have with even the cable above ground, in the future, all of that they'll have to change and put it underneath the ground. You understand? Now, the loan, why you want to give JPS right now when JPS contract go up like a year and change, maximum 2 years, right? JPS though reliable to pay back all that money within that short period of time because all I wait upon the people them back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear the gentleman say without the people them JPS not have no business, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So now when you give JPS a loan now, restore light and everything, enough people lost house, job, everything. What sense it a go make to them, to those people? You still have to go back and generator fi help some of them same way.
So what about the businesses?
The
Because people
businesses,
are go buy sitting. Remember, say people are firing in the money always. I go, you know. See me if you
all
tell
right.
me, say people now go
All right,
buy
listen,
out I store
listen.
them.
All right, make us slow it down. Make us slow it down. Make us slow it down. A category 5, a cat 5 storm, right?
Mm.
Me have experience. Me have an experience of actually a category 6 hurricane before, right?
There's no
No, you
category
see
6, sir.
when yo shut up, no man.
Hello,
Stop
Let me
it,
Mr.
talk, no
Patsy.
Ray.
man.
Mr. Ray.
You attack stupidness, man. I
Mr.
say
Cat
Ray.
disrespectful
5.
and you attack your mouth of garbage.
Hello,
Wait.
sir.
Listen,
Look here. Only and Mr. Ray. Come now, we not do this over here.
listen. Me I tell
And
you
Mr. Ray,
this.
come now. We not do this. If you disrespect someone, you're gonna disrespect Scrub. And honestly, want to hear me calling
Well,
him Mr.
tell
Sir, it's
Scrub,
respect.
can I just make a point, Scrub? Point of order, Scrub. There's no category 6. It's 5. That's where it
listen,
stops.
listen. Me I go repeat myself again. Me have experience a hurricane almost a category 6,
Which
right?
part? In a Jamaica?
When not in me not there Jamaica. Just listen to what me I say, Scrub. Just listen to me. Then you can check me
No, me
down. Then you
asking, you
can
don't
make
know.
up
That's what me
no,
asking.
nothing. So listen to this now.
Mm-hmm.
You see, restoring power. This is what me see the government do, right? We never have no power, right? We never have no water. All them things there. Then set up like reservoir and them things that treat the water and give it back to the people them, right? You see when it come on to electricity, you see like the big building them, you see them big generators what them big building have.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some generator what we see the government get and distribute them in a different areas.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? We can supply the areas them with current until the power plant back up and running.
But
Me no know how much it cost them.
but remember, I know when them people that get light him can move the generator and bring it somewhere else.
Yes. And until now, some of them generators still the same place in case of emergency
So you
again.
have to me say the people that get light already and the generator still sit down there.
It's still there.
Remember, it's 600,000 people are affected by Melissa, you know.
No, me not talk what happened in Jamaica. I tell you the experience that me have, what me go through, what me see with my own eyes.
Sorry.
Nobody not tell me.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And it was good. It worked out very well.
Which country that?
You understand? It worked out very, very well. And until today, some of them generators still say
Which country?
down
Which
there.
country? Which country? Call the chat one know. Miss Scrub, sorry again. The chat one know too. I know we alone at the panel a reason amongst the self people who are listen to it. So people want to know which country ready there. People are asking about man know what time in the experience the near category 6. People want to know. You understand?
Big
Because we
man,
all conversate the people here with. So tell the public Ray and tell me because I want to learn from you.
anything. Listen now. Anything where you want to know, you can get it off of the internet.
Yeah, but how would you know, Mr. Ray, without
Yeah,
knowing
but
the
me want to hear for the
country?
horse's mouth. You experience it first hand, so you best.
Mr.
Where you
Chin?
go
Me,
get so Australia you there?
no,
Which
no, 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 no.
country?
All right, listen. Check it on the internet. Me go tell you. At
Which
that time,
country
it
you
was.
there?
Listen. You
Hold
could
on.
check it.
Allow
You could
Mr. Ray to
check it.
speak.
You could check it on the internet and a place where I live, a place where me back and forth very often.
So you're not
2000.
living there?
Uncle Ray, which
Okay.
country?
Shut up, no man. Shut up, let me talk now.
Be respectful, Raymond. Come on, don't do that.
At that time, it was 2017. I have that experience in St. Martin at that time. I'm back and forth in a St. Martin. The things them still replace, still the same place where the government place them. In
Mr.
case of
Ray,
another
with all due
emergency.
respect, this is a platform that is based on facts, and I will debunk you right now. That was never listed in almost category 6 because there is no barometer to measure a category 6. Secondly, I've been studying this for the past 30 days. You're talking about Hurricane Irma. And
Irma, it was Hurricane Irma.
Hurricane Irma landed in that Pacific area as a category 5 strength hurricane and not a category 6. In addition, when it went through, it cost approximately over $10 billion, which is significantly higher than what we're projected at for our assessment of damages, sir. So by the time that hurricane landed, and anybody can always quote me, to the coast of Florida, it was downgraded to a category 3. So there's no way mathematically it can leave St. Martin and lose Guspin Weeds and come all the way down to Florida at a cat 3 based on your assertions that you're making on Scrub Lives. So we have to be responsible with our speech. There is no hurricane, sir, that has been recorded in history as a category 6. This is the marker where they are
All right.
stating
Okay, listen. Is there a measurement? Is the You're breaking up. You're breaking up.
Rachel, you're breaking up for real. So get back yourself together again. You're breaking up.
I don't know
Scrub,
what
I'm on the satellite. What I'm saying to you, sir, is the information. I go back and
Hold on. So, Marsha, just a second. The 150 million that everybody's speaking of, do you think the government should, because I didn't get to ask you, lend that to JPS?
I did answer that this morning to you. What I would have preferred, which is no longer negotiable, is that they send them open market and they become a guarantor of the loan. So that would give us in 2 years a better leverage of complete Jamaica. But at the end of the, it's like it doesn't matter if it's damn if you do, damn if you don't. People needs light. JPS himself needs to provide electricity to some of these plants. So it's a tripling effect. No matter how you look at it, this before. If I can humbly in our
all right, so people hold on for a second.
We have electricity now.
All right. Kirk, I'm sorry. I have to take a small break. Me know. Me have 250 here. If you're not following, please do follow. I will jump back out and we're going to finish this conversation. I do promise. I have to take a small break. I get a call. Yes, I have to run. I really have to run. Cause I know what I do. I saw me make my
Alright.
money. So
Alright.
I
Scrub, you know
have
I
to
bring something
run.
about
Charge your laptop
Hurricane
and come
Irma, you
back,
know,
Boss
St.
Chin. Come
Martin,
back
you
with the
know.
proof, Boss
When you
Chin.
come back.
Yes.
You're
So for
Laptop,
those who
please.
came, thank you for coming. I don't know me make my money. So Marsha, I will speak to you. For if you not follow her press my life, cause this conversation, it have to finish. It have to finish. The conversation here, it have to finish. So I'll come back.
Yeah, man. Boss Chin, come back with the proof.